Greetings. Today we'll be talking about Sports Day in Triamudom. Sport Day started on the 3rd of November and ended on the 27th of November. 3 weeks of sports competition. There are many sports which are competed in the Sports Day such as football, basketball, tennis and table tennis.
The event is very lively and literally everyone in the school worked hard for the event, which make it majestic and fabulous, especially for the cheering competition and parade at the end of the event.
There are 7 competing teams or colors in the event, which are red, green, sad or orange, violet, blue, yellow and carrot. The members of each team are assigned by the buildings they are in. Each colors have their own themes, their own appearance.
Red team is fast food restaurant, green team is Ramakian, sad team is Dia de los Muertos, violet team is forest, blue team is Arabian night, yellow team is Greek god and courage team is Candyland.
This video will discuss 3 main things, which are sports, the cheering stand and the parade. Let's cut to the sport first.
There are many sports in the event such as football, basketball, table tennis, etc. There are competitions between each colors every day, which are all events on the schedule. Everyone is allowed to spectate and cheer the athletes. In every match, the matches are intense and competitive, and of course fun to watch because the athletes are playing vigorously and seriously. The most intense ones, however, would be football and basketball as they are played in team and are the most anticipated sport in the event. The less popular sports are the individual sport in the event, which are tennis, table tennis, running, etc. These gather less spectator, but they are no less energetic and competitive than football and basketball. Some of these sports are fast-paced and require a lot of concentration, while some of these sports are rather slower, but even so are no less intense and fun to watch. Overall, the sport competition are very energetic, fun, intense, and very competitive because of the participation from both the athletes and the crowds, as everyone wants their color to be victor in each and every sport in the event as much as possible. Now let's talk about the cheering competition.
Cheering competition is held on the final day of the Triamudom Sports Days. It is a very competitive event which every member of each stand in every colors gave their blood, sweat and tears to contribute to their success in the competition. Competitions require many attributes for it to be successful. The most important ones are endurance, teamwork, patience, self-confidence and good memory. Each stand consists of 100 cheering members and the upperclassmen staff, which the amount differs for each colors. The staff manage the stand and teach the songs and movements to the cheering members. They also provide a very good care to every member of the stand. This is held in the lunch break and in the evening most of the weekdays, and occasionally in the weekdays afternoon. Although the practices are hard and tiring, everyone gave their all and worked very hard. There are some conflicts between the members and the staff, but in the end, we cleared the misunderstanding and feuds, so everything worked well in the end. In the final day of the Triamudom Sports Days, which the cheering competition is held in, every color threw out their performances very spectacularly with the cheerleaders. Everyone could feel the energy in the atmosphere, along with the thundering and powerful voice from the stand, and the fluid, synchronized movements which form shapes and patterns symmetrically and accordingly to each songs and phrases. competition is the most spectacular and grand event in the sports day, and it shows the potential and capability, the teamwork and contribution from every members and every staff who together created such a grand, spectacular and powerful event. Now, let's talk about the parade.
The parade competition was also held in the final day of the Outdoor Sport Day, the same day as the cheering competition, but it was held before the cheering competition. Before the competition, there was also the Tremodome marching band, which performed many songs magnificently. The parade represents each color, theme, and concept by their performance and costume. The parade consists of the color nameplate, barrier, flamboyant color guard, aesthetic mascot, well-disciplined marching students are many glamorous modes. First, each color parade march into the running track to slow their parade and in action with their color stand. Then when they reach the ceremonial pavilion, they will start to perform the performance they had prepared, which represents their theme and concept. Every color had performed very well, especially the color guard performance. They were very breathtaking because the color guard had practiced very hard every day, and they even practiced until late night a few days before the final day of the sports day. But even with color guard performance, the parade wasn't successful without the cooperation between every member of the parade. In conclusion, the parade competition was a very beautiful and cheerful event with making breathtaking performances by every color with cooperation from every member of the parade. The parade also had successfully lifted up the spirit of both the athletes and the cheering members by the many wonderful performances and stories, and was a very memorable event in the sport.
เดือนปีที่ผ่านมาโอ้ทอสารักยังรันจาไม่เบื่อสาน้ำคือบัวตามเพื่อนสนวนหุ่นลุ้นเลือดเสียงคือเสียงเรือนแรงใจยามเรียงลือยามเล่นเด่นชื่อต่ออร Thank